guys, what is up? We are back, and look who has joined me, not just on a podcast, but on a video. The 12-year-old soon-to-be teenager. Are you excited about that?
I guess.
Teenager, junior high, all of the magical years. Nothing. All right, that's fine. So we decided to do, partly inspired by Will I Like It Reviews, he did his top 28. Your phone keeps, turn your thing off on your phone.
How do you do that?
Huh?
How do you do that?
Up here. Don't vibrate. There you go. He did his top 28. He's seen 28 films this year. And so he ranked them kind of a mid-year, end of summer thing. So I thought that would be fun. But we're going to do our top 10s. You want me to start?
Yeah.
All right. So my number 10, we're just going to jump right into it. I guess I don't have to keep leaning into you. I'm very sorry. I keep doing that. My number 10 is Isle of Dogs. Wes Anderson.
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Fantastic Mr. Fox. Now, I did not enjoy Isle of Dogs as much as Fantastic Mr. Fox, but I still thought it was an enjoyable story, and the technical achievement in this one is crazy. I don't know if it was more difficult than, say, Fantastic Mr. Fox, but my goodness. But it was good. You know, it was humorous. You know, it had heart. And I had a good time with it. You think maybe Isle of Dogs is going to make your list?
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know his list. He knows my list. But that is Wes Anderson's Isle of Dogs at number 10 for me. What's your number 10?
My number 10 would be Rampage.
Oh, Rampage.
It wasn't a great movie. It was just, you don't really think, and there's a lot of action, and...
How can you go wrong with The Rock, a giant-ass gator, a giant-ass... Wolf.
There's the gorilla.
And the gorilla. And all three are fighting each other.
Well, I mean, the alligator, he didn't really get a lot of...
Okay.
He wasn't really in it until the
end.
Until the end.
The gator finally got his screen time.
And like a few shots when he got the thing in him.
Yeah, the gator was kind of misrepresented until the very end of the movie.
Yeah.
But, well, go ahead. I'm not going to talk over you. Go.
Yeah, I mean, that's really it. I thought it was a good movie, but it wouldn't really be better than any of the other ones on my list.
Yeah. No, I agree. I thought it was silly. You just kind of turn off your brain and have fun with it. And
a lot of action.
And I don't know. I mean, I think it could have been a lot worse, but it's just kind of a good time. All right.
Well, I mean, like, compared to another movie he was in this year, I would say it's much better.
So you enjoyed Rampage more than Skyscraper?
Yes. I mean, Skyscraper, I didn't really like it.
Oh, you didn't like Skyscraper?
It was okay. I thought Rampage...
I'm not judging you.
I thought Rampage was more fun.
Okay. To watch. Are you getting kind of tired of Dwayne Johnson just constantly being in the same movies kind of over and over? Or do you like him? Do you like him in those roles?
I mean, like, I guess I like him.
You know, he's going to be in... I just saw like a teaser for it. The new Jungle Book. It's got a live-action Jungle Book. Not Jungle Book, Jungle Cruise.
Oh, because they made Jungle Book.
They did make Jungle Book. Jungle Cruise.
Oh, boy.
That might be, you know what, it might be okay. I say that about every live-action film that they announce. And
Jungle Book was good.
Jungle Book was good. Same with, what other live-action ones did they make? Jungle Book, Beauty and the Beast. That one was alright. Alright, so that's your number 10, Rampage. My number 9 is Jurassic... Oh, I put Jurassic Park. It's Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Now, I am a 100% sucker for Jurassic Park movies. I'll just put it out there. I am a total mark. The first one's a classic, hands down. 2 and 3, Two's okay. I think I enjoy three more, but whatever.
All the screaming.
All the Alan. And then I love Jurassic World. I had a really good time with Jurassic World. This one, Fallen Kingdom, took kind of a darker turn. I love that. I really did. Because listen, what are you going to get in a Jurassic Park movie? Let's look at the dinosaurs.
Eaten by dinosaurs.
Let's run from the dinosaurs, or let's get eaten by the dinosaurs. This one, it was kind of, not mysterious, but suspenseful. You know, when they got into into the house, and they took a whole kind of black market turn where really wealthy people were buying the different types of dinosaurs on the black market, and now are we doing spoilers? Let's do spoilers on. No spoilers?
Yeah, because you probably won't talk about Jurassic World again, right?
Minor spoilers. You know, now that the dinosaurs are spreading out throughout the world and the country, it'll be kind of fun to see how the world, well, I don't even know if they're going to adapt to it. They're going to have to deal with it now because there's dinosaurs all over the place.
It's a Jurassic World.
It is a Jurassic World. Wow. Thank you, Jeff Goldblum. So I'm looking forward to part 3 of this trilogy. But I have to admit, even being a Jurassic Park fan, I'm ready for the Jurassic Park movies to end.
Really?
I am.
I want to see how they adapt to them all being out now.
No. Yes. So do the last one. Do this last one.
The last one.
Then maybe let's say nighty night to the Jurassic Park movies. I'm just saying.
Will that happen? Maybe we'll keep on going.
I don't know. But maybe come up with something different.
I think this one was, I don't really know, but after the end of Fallen Kingdom, I thought I enjoyed it more than Jurassic World.
Oh, you liked it more than World, okay.
But World was very good.
World was good. It was. I enjoy them very much.
Except for 2.
2. Yeah.
And 3, a lot of screaming, but if there's no screaming, it'd be an okay movie.
Yeah.
And 1,
classic. Don't even start with me. I'm not going down to the Jurassic Park argument with you.
I've seen ones like a lot of times.
Well,
so I can't really, because you say you can always watch it.
I can always watch Jurassic Park.
I can't, I have to be in the mood to watch Jurassic.
If I'm flipping through the channels and I see the original Jurassic Park, I'm like, oh, let's hunker down because Mama's watching this.
I'm like, oh yeah, it's Jurassic Park. Okay, I've seen this a billion times, but can't change it because you won't change it.
That's right. Sorry.
I can't do it.
All right. So what is your? Did you do 9? What's your number 9?
No, because you have to. Oh no.
I just did my 9.
My number 9 would be Solo.
Oh, okay. Do tell.
I really liked how it didn't show him, like, how he got there. Well, it did, but it wasn't, like, the entire story. Because he went in the Clone Wars, right?
Yeah, he became, like, a stormtrooper training or whatever
Something
that
like
was.
That.
Yeah.
I'm glad they didn't show that, because that would it would be longer.
Oh, I see. So him going through that whole training.
Yeah. There's comedy. Well, Star Wars. It was good. It was okay.
All right. Hey, I think that's awesome.
And I expected them to introduce Chewie differently. Like him seeing him. But no.
But we got to see how they were introduced to each other.
I just didn't expect him to be a slave in a
was it
thing.
Hold on, I'm trying to remember.
Stormtrooper.
Chewbacca was a prisoner, right? And then there were other Chewbaccas that were prisoners too. Didn't he help release some Chewbaccas?
Maybe. I don't remember.
But yeah, Solo was better than I expected. Didn't make my top 10, but it was better than I expected.
Was it better than Rogue One?
Was Solo better? No, not for me. How about for you?
I don't know. I think Rogue One is slower, but this was good too.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I thought, the young man who played Solo, he did a good job. And the, Donald Glover, he played Lando. He did a good job.
Now, the best one
Yeah.
is the prequels.
I don't have a problem with the prequels. Now, because Revenge of the Sith is one of my favorite Star Wars movies. I love Revenge of the Sith. So that was what, your number 9?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my number 8 is Ant-Man and the Wasp. Ant-Man surprised me again. When the original Ant-Man came out and they were showing the trailers for it, I was like, ugh, this does not look good. I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Whatever. And we waited a couple weeks to see Ant-Man in the theaters. And then we went, and I was like, hey, this is really funny. This is like, it's fun. Okay, no, I'm talking me.
Yeah.
I liked it. The same thing happens this time around. Ant-Man and the Wasp is, we see the trailers at the theater. I'm like, oh my god, this looks horrible. Once again, the trailers did nothing for me. And we waited, I think, another week or so before we saw it in the show. And it was really good.
Are we going to talk about the ending scene?
Oh, the mid-credit scene!
Mid-credit scene.
The mid-credit scene!
Spoilers?
No spoilers.
Well, yeah.
No spoilers.
Some people.
Let's just say, I 100% did not see the mid-credit scene, what happens there. I didn't see that coming at all. In fact, I rarely, if ever, have yelled in a movie theater where I'm totally shocked by something. When they showed what happened in that mid-credit scene, I was like, oh! What? Like a maniac.
I mean, I thought it was okay.
Yeah?
I just like with the ghost trying to find the cure.
Right.
That I didn't find it that intriguing, that entertaining. I liked
That's fine. Respect.
I liked
respect.
one. I liked one better though.
You like one better than this
one?
one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. It was good.
I thought they were both good. So that is my number 8, Ant-Man and the Wasp. What's your number 8?
My number 8 would be Teen Titans Go.
Oh, yes, we just saw that.
I thought it was funny.
Now, do you watch the Teen Titans Go cartoon?
No.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I saw like 1 or 2 episodes and I stopped.
Oh.
Yeah, because we all saw it except for Dad.
Yeah, he didn't go.
I liked it. I thought it was funny. It was, all of it was mainly funny. There wasn't really there wasn't really any seriousness.
No, and there shouldn't be any really seriousness in a Teen Titans Go cartoon for kids.
Or it's like the old one, maybe a little bit.
Yeah. Now, see, with your brother, I watched the earlier Teen Titans show with him, and it was more serious. So it was kind of weird, seeing them constantly joke in this one.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, it was fine. It was fine. Is there anything you... would you watch the Teen Titans Go television show now because you've seen the movie?
Maybe.
Oh, okay. But it was, I thought they did, and they cracked a lot of jokes about Warner Brothers and DC movies and
Justice League.
Guardians
of the Galaxy.
Oh yeah, that's right. There was a Guardians, huh? That's right. All right, so that's your number 8.
Mm-hmm.
My number 7. I cheated on number 7. I saw 2 documentaries on the same day, and I just kind of lumped them together. I saw Whitney and Won't You Be My Neighbor. So those are both my number 7s because they're both documentaries.
Mm-hmm.
They were both really, really good. Whitney is based on Whitney Houston, who was a singer. Do you remember Whitney Houston at all?
Not really.
Okay. So she was really big in the 80s, and it's just very sad what happened to her and in her life. She had this beautiful, beautiful voice, and what sounds like, she was financially very comfortable, and then it all just kind of, boom, it it just kind of all went away. Bad choices, bad people in her life, and then drugs. She was into drugs and stuff, and so very sad. But it's a really good documentary. And then the other one was Won't You Be My Neighbor, the story of Mr. Rogers. Hey, have you ever seen Mr. Rogers?
No.
Your brother, I think, saw it a little bit.
The show or like?
No, yeah, the show. Did you ever see an episode?
No.
So it was his story, and there's a point in the film where just get your tissues ready because you'll be crying from that point on until the end of the movie. But just a very tender, caring documentary, and I highly recommend both of them. We only had them playing, I think, for maybe 2 weeks, and then I don't know, I guess they went somewhere else. But if those documentaries come to your town, definitely check them out because they're really good. Those are my number 7s.
My number 7 would be Isle of Dogs.
Oh.
Yep.
You got nothing to add to it?
No, we already talked about it.
All right. So you rated it a little higher than my number 10.
Yeah.
Did you? I love Jeff Goldblum's dog. The rumor dog. Did you hear the rumor? Was it a rumor, or do you say rumor or gossip? He was always the gossip dog.
Wait, he was rumor, right?
Yeah. Did you hear the rumor? It cracked me up every time he said that.
Yeah.
And then what they checked him on. He's like, "Where do you hear all these rumors?" I listen. I'm a good listener.
I would agree with you on that. This isn't better than Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Mm-hmm. But it's still solid.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Okay, well that was quick. My number 6, Ready Player One. And I think, okay, I really enjoyed Ready Player One. I just watched it again like a week ago when it came out on Blu-ray. And I enjoyed it a little bit more this time because I had read the book a second time right before the movie came out and then went to see the movie. And the differences really kind of threw me off. That was my problem, not the movie's problem.
Yeah, I don't think, like, because I also read the book. Mm-hmm. And, because you were like, oh, what's this? How is this here?
I know, and that was, like, it was a big mistake to read the book and then go see the movie. Like, it just mentally threw me off. But now watching it again, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm really digging it a lot more this time. And you get a better chance to see what's going on. Because there's so much going on the screen, you know? You got, like, a bajillion different properties coming at you. It's like, oh my god, okay, there's Sonic, and there's a dude from Halo, and there's whatever. But it was good. And towards, I think I mentioned this before, I don't know what, maybe on our podcast. The scene towards the very end where Percival is talking to, what's his name? The old man. Halliday. And it's just a very kind of tender scene that usually only like you see from a Steven Spielberg movie. Like it kind of had that Steven Spielberg magic. It was very sweet.
I didn't get it because he said he was... was he an avatar or was he actually dead?
I don't know. No, he was dead, but is he somehow, did he transfer something into this virtual world? I don't know.
I wish now it's a 2-hour and 30-minute film.
Is it that long?
I wish they would have made it longer. I could watch. I wouldn't mind if it was 3 hours long.
I would have liked to have seen a longer cut. Yeah.
Because in the book, spoilers, maybe?
No.
If they haven't read the book.
Yeah.
They went to, well, first of all, he went to a lot of planets. Because there's one about Blade Runner. There's like this one about Rush, a Rush album or something like that.
Yeah, they may not have gotten the rights to that, but go ahead.
And
I agree, but
I just wish, because there's really only 2 planets they went to. That was Planet Doom and there's another one. And
They went into The Shining.
That was cool.
That was really cool.
I want to talk about that after this.
Okay.
I just wish they'd make it longer, or at least fit more stuff into it.
I agree. Yeah, I would have liked to have seen a longer cut of this film, but it was very good.
Could they make it 30 minutes?
Oh, absolutely.
Longer?
I think they absolutely could have added more, but then it's like a whole
another thing.
Yeah, it's a whole other thing because then there'd be less showings in the theater. You know, if you're just talking from like a movie standpoint, then sure. I mean, Steven Spielberg could have put out a 5-hour cut of Ready Player One.
Ooh.
Yeah, why? What?
Like an hour a day.
You come back in installments for it. That would be awesome.
Miniseries.
Sure.
They could do like a It or.
That would have been neat to have a Ready Player One miniseries.
Well, not. You can keep going. I'm trying to think.
No, that would have been cool.
Like Animal Kingdom? No. Hospital Kingdom. I think that was Stephen King. What is like 8 hours or 10 hours?
Is that what it was called?
Something
Kingdom?
Kingdom. Hospital Kingdom?
Yeah.
Or Nightmares and Dreamscapes?
Oh.
That was long.
Yeah. So anyways, that's Ready Player One. Number 6 for me.
Oh, you said for you. My number 6 would be Quiet Place.
Oh, yes.
It was very good. It wasn't really horror.
I keep leaning into you and I don't know why. Go ahead.
It wasn't really horror. It was more spooky.
Totally suspenseful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't see the creatures until the end.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it.
You don't have anything else to say about A Quiet Place? Did it totally freak you out at all?
Mm-hmm. Very suspenseful. Not really freak out.
Okay. All right. That's all you got for A Quiet
Yeah.
Place?
I really want to see it because Krasinski was in it.
Yeah, John Krasinski, he was very good in it. Everyone, the whole cast was very good. I mean, it's a small cast, and they were all fantastic in it.
And it was, I thought it was pretty short. Well, not short, because it's like regular length.
Yeah, I guess.
But like, they just ended like that. I'm like, no, don't end it there. Because I don't know if they're going to survive, if they're going to make a sequel.
But don't you like that? I kind of like that you don't know. Like, you don't know what's going to happen next.
Because they know, but then there's like 2 other creatures.
Use your imagination. Imagination.
Yeah, because they showed that because in the papers on the wall, they showed 3 in the area, and they killed 1, and there's 2. But you know.
Now I heard that they're gonna do possibly a sequel, but I don't want to see a sequel with the same family. I want to see a sequel.
What?
No. What if they did a sequel? Hold on. What if they did a sequel with, like, someone else in that situation, like someone else in the area? That would be fun to see.
Or I don't know what to say. Or they could do a family during events of the first that meets the family in the first.
Oh.
And they get saved.
Sure.
Something like that.
All right.
They're
I
like
that.
they meet.
Yeah. I like that. Anything else you want to say about A Quiet Place? That's your number 6, right? Okay. My number 5, Avengers Infinity War.
Oh.
Well, listen, now I am getting kind of tired of comic book movies. I truly am. But I think they achieved something pretty awesome with Infinity War. One, it was entertaining. I was entertained the whole time. But to include that many damn characters in one film.
And it was like 2 hours and 40 minutes.
You love knowing the running times of movies.
I go to IMDb a lot.
Oh my gosh. You gotta let that go. Just go and enjoy the movie.
I like to know how long it is.
Why? Just go and enjoy it. What, do you
Well,
have stuff to do?
I don't want to sit through a 4-hour Avengers Infinity War.
When was the last 4-hour movie we have attended?
What was the longest movie?
We've never seen any movie probably over 3 hours in the theater.
Documentary? Something like that?
No. I've never taken you to a movie that's over 3 hours.
Lord of the Rings.
No, even Lord of the Rings wasn't that long. That you went to. What was I talking about?
I thought it was long. I just...
Oh, Infinity War. So Infinity War, all the characters, to throw that many characters into one film and still make it cohesive and adventurous and fun and kind of heartbreaking at times.
I didn't really think it was fun. I mean, I thought it was kind of dark.
Well, it was, but I mean, they go on all these adventures. Adventures are fun. Whatever, you know what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna do this again.
You're the Avengers hater, and it's all good.
The only Avengers movies I didn't like were Iron Man 3, was Civil War, and Infinity War. Civil War was okay. I've seen it a gajillion times.
I'm gonna continue on my Avengers. You've been drinking the haterade. That's all right.
Only for Infinity War. I mean, like all the other.
Am I to assume that Infinity War is not on your top 10?
Oh no, it's not. No.
Okay. So, anyways, I'm looking forward to the second Infinity War movie. I want to see how it concludes. I want to see how close it is to the comics. I read the Infinity War comics.
You read all of them?
I haven't read that whole thing, but I've read like the main ones that tell the main story, because there's a lot of volumes that tell kind of offshoots of the Infinity War story. Oh, itchy. That's my number 5, Infinity War. Go on.
My number 5 would be Incredibles 2.
Oh yeah, that was good.
I didn't know if they were gonna make another Incredibles. I really wanted them to, but they did.
Yeah, finally. It was what? How many years?
14.
45?
45?
45 years, yes.
14?
Yeah, it was something like that.
I don't know if it was better.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be better, but you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was really funny. Yeah, it's really funny.
It was real funny. Oh, if the Incredibles it popped up in an Avengers movie, that'd be awesome.
Now I want to see Incredibles 3.
You think they'll make an Incredibles 3? I don't know.
If they do, I wish they won't wait another 14 years.
I know. Maybe they'll go. Maybe a TV series. Maybe because Disney's gonna have that pay service. So I don't know. But now Incredibles 2 didn't make my list, but it was good. I forget. I was trying to think. Who was the bad guy in Incredibles 2?
Use that screenslaver.
Oh, the brother and the sister. That's right.
Spoilers.
No, that's not a spoiler. There's a brother and a sister in the film. They show that in the trailers.
Yeah, we don't know who's evil.
Are they evil? I don't know. Jack was hilarious again. Any scene that has Jack is hilarious.
With the raccoon.
The raccoon scene, that was really funny, yeah. Yeah, it was very good. Alright, so that was your number 5.
5, yeah.
My number 4 is Game Night. Game Night surprised the heck out of me. That movie was funny. And you know what's great? Is it's so rewatchable. We saw it in February. For some reason, one of our theaters got like a super early screening of it.
Yeah, it was like a month.
It was like a month early. I was like, damn, this movie's really funny. So then we saw it again in the theaters, and we bought it on Blu-ray. I don't know how many times we've seen Game Night. It's so rewatchable. And as funny as anything. So that's my number 4. It just surprised the hell out of me. It's good. I got nothing else about Game Night. It's funny. Go see it.
Nothing else?
No, nothing else.
Nothing else?
Nothing else. If you slept on Game Night, go check it out. Seriously, it's good.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Did it make your top 10?
Oh, mm-hmm.
It did? Oh! Alright, go ahead.
My number 4 would be Mission Impossible Fallout.
Oh, that's right. Now, I didn't see that. You guys did.
No, we're going to see Ghost Protocol and Rogue Nation theaters, but I won't see this one.
You sassing me?
No.
I did not want to go see it. Now, apparently, I should have seen it.
I mean, yeah, I missed some parts, but it was really good.
Where were you?
Bathroom. It was really good.
You saw it on IMAX, huh? Did you see it on IMAX?
I think so.
Maybe you think so. It's a big ass screen. How do you not know it's IMAX?
But isn't one screen as big as the other screen?
No, IMAX is the big screen. Okay, seriously.
We saw it in...
Is there just one screen in that theater?
IMAX.
IMAX.
We saw it in IMAX,
All right.
not Edwards.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, and it was pretty crowded.
okay, but about the movie, what did you like? What were some things that you liked about it?
There's this one scene in... Full. Spoilers.
Well, can you do it without spoilers?
There's this one scene in the movie
Mm-hmm.
that makes it seem like something else, but in the movie, it's like different.
What?
What? Well, I can't do it without
Without a spoiler?
a spoiler.
Okay, so was the action good?
Yeah.
Action was real good.
I would say it's more drama. More.
No, I interrupted. Go ahead.
It reminds me of Mission Impossible 3. Because Mission Impossible 3, I thought it was more drama than action, but there was a lot of action.
Okay, and does it relate to? I don't even know what number Mission Impossible this is. I always lose track. Is this 6, 7?
Then 3, then 4. Yes, 6.
This is 6.
Because it
There's
was Ghost Protocol, then Rogue, but before that there was 3. And 2 they shouldn't have even made.
Okay, just skip over 2.
Yeah, it's skip over 2.
Okay, so this is number 6. Now, do you have to really know what goes on in 5 to see number 6?
I would say so.
Okay, so you do. All right. Very good.
I think it's probably the second or third best Mission Impossible.
Now, I heard Tom Cruise does some crazy stunts.
I can't say.
It's either a yes or no. Does he do crazy stunts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like in Rogue Nation, where he did the plane thing.
Yeah, that's crazy. At what point does someone say to him, "Honey, you can't do these stunts anymore. Like, you're gonna die." Like, doesn't that talk have to come pretty soon? How old is Tom Cruise?
What?
I mean, he's in amazing shape, but still.
I can look it up.
No, it's all good. I don't know. I should go see it. Your brother keeps hounding me to go see it.
Oh, no.
I don't want to hear it. Don't sass me. All right. Number 3, A Quiet Place. You talked about it earlier. Really, really good film. Another one that kind of surprised me. Amazing tension. And you know what kind of made the film, and it's a make or break thing with this film. You have to be in an audience that is really into it. If you are in an audience that they're on their cell phones or they're talking, or it ruins it.
The movie is almost completely quiet, and well, they do like hand signals,
Sign language.
sign
Yeah.
language.
Yeah, but I mean, the film is 98% quiet.
Yeah, and because sometimes they'll talk like really quiet, and if like the people in the theater are really loud, you can't hear.
It will totally take you out of the film. Luckily, when we went to go see it, it was just stone cold quiet theater, so that made the film, for us, and just the tension, and just kind of squealing in your seat a little bit. Be it like when she's I'm not gonna say it. There's a scene where there's pain inflicted. If
Minor spoilers.
Let's just say the nail scene. The nail scene.
Because we already minor spoilers about Jurassic.
Oh, yeah. And a couple other things that happen is like, oh my God, they're gonna die.
But yeah, but they can't do anything because they have to be quiet.
I know. Wonderful film. Really wonderful film. And all of the the acting was great. Great story. I like that it was kind of a slow burn, and we didn't see the creatures really till the end, sort of at all.
Well, there's that one scene in the beginning.
Yeah,
we only saw it.
That was very surprising. I didn't see that coming at all. What happened at the beginning? It was very sad, but I didn't see that. But yeah, it's just really good. So, Quiet Place is number 3 for me.
My number 3 would be Jurassic World.
Oh, that's very high.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, we already talked about it. than me.
Yeah, we did. Is there anything you want to add?
No.
All right.
I'm telling you, it's 3.
My number 2 is Hereditary.
Nope.
Oh, it was so good.
Mm-hmm.
So good. I saw it with my friend, and we were, I mean, really, the whole crowd was just like, oh my God, what is going on? It was so good. And it's one of those films that I want to see it again. And you want to see it multiple times to pick up on different things in the film. Because once you know certain things, it's like, oh, well, hold on, I gotta go back and see, like, what happens in this scene back here.
I can solve that. Netflix.
You and your damn websites. Just go and watch a
But
movie. You gotta watch Rotten Tomatoes and an IMDb.
No,
how about in my day, you just go and enjoy a film?
If it's a confusing movie, then he explains it. They haven't done it.
What confusing movies are you seeing?
I saw one for Hereditary. I didn't really understand it, even if I saw that.
That's a crazy ass movie. It's wonderful though. It's really good. It's seriously really good.
Brent didn't see it, right?
No, he didn't want to see it. But that movie would freak him out.
But he saw it.
Well, yeah.
Did he handle it?
He handled it okay. His older brother.
Oh,
yeah, he handled it okay. Usually there's a lot of screeches and stuff coming from him.
Yeah.
But,
Conjuring.
Yeah, Conjuring. He handled Conjuring okay. But Hereditary was very good, and it, like I said, it's one of those films you want to go back and kind of look for different clues and pick up on different things. So I know it's coming out on Blu-ray in a couple months, couple months. So I wanna. It'd be great if I could get a screener copy. That'd be great to. That'd be awesome to review it. But if not, I'm still gonna buy it because it's really good.
I want to see Conjuring.
You can see Conjuring. Why not?
I don't know.
You see all these other movies. You play all these video games, but I don't know why you wouldn't be able to handle Conjuring.
Whoa. I mean, Insidious is...
You saw Insidious.
But it's PG-13. There's like what? There's only jump scares, and that's it. And there's like one ghostly dude, one demon dude.
Was Conjuring R?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
The first one?
Yeah.
Or both of them?
Insidious was PG-13.
I'm trying to think why Conjuring was R.
Wasn't there like... Was there a hat dude? Oh, no, he's only 2.
Were there boobies? I don't think there was nudity. Was there violence? It must have been maybe violence, but I don't...
What?
I don't know why. I don't know what it would be. Anyway. Hereditary. Yeah, check it out if you haven't seen it. Oh my gosh. What's your number 2?
My number 2 would be Game Night.
Yay! Because before you're like, Game Night isn't making my top 10.
What do you mean? I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
I said Game Night wasn't making my top 10?
Yes.
I told you it was in here.
Wonderful. Tell me, what did you enjoy about it?
It was really funny.
Yes.
Actors did a good job.
Yes.
And there's this one scene in, you know, because when he's being carried around the kitchen,
yeah.
But they're just playing that tune in the background.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't hear anything.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah.
And when they're doing the cheese.
Yeah. That was good.
The movie is really funny.
I don't know how that is profitable for Frito-Lay. And it's just a damn funny movie. It really is.
Because it's so slow.
when he's pushing the money. What is this? What am I feeling?
Oh, that's Bone.
That's Bone.
Oh, what'd you say? It's a bullet, not a grapefruit.
Cuts him wide open.
Exit wound. They didn't have to do anything.
Oh.
Or when he spit it out at her.
Oh yeah, the dog thing.
Yeah, the toy.
Yeah.
It's funny.
It was. There's a ton of. You know what? When we saw it at that early screening, there's a part where one of the characters is trying to figure out who his girlfriend had smooched around with, and so he's naming off these random names of actors, and I think it was one of the first ones he said was Tommy Lee Jones, which for some reason, just struck a funny bone with me. I thought that was hilarious. I am the only nutball in the crowd laughing like a lunatic. It was embarrassing, but that was funny. I don't know why I found that so hilarious.
I thought it was funny.
Like, how was no one else laughing at Tommy Lee Jones?
Is when she showed the picture of her Denzel Washington, but it wasn't him.
Yeah.
That was funny.
That was good.
And the shots, maybe it was a shot, maybe it wasn't a shot.
Mm.
They did, but it was like a board game. And they zoomed in. It looks like a board game.
Yeah, like pieces and stuff.
Pieces.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool since it's all around a game night.
Yeah. No, it's really cool.
And the ending, I want to know what happens.
Oh, at the very end?
At the very end.
Yeah.
I don't know. Will they make a sequel? Will they not?
They should make a sequel. You gotta get all the cast back. You know, another solid story. I'd love to see.
Same story.
No, I mean different. Like where they're in another predicament of some sort. You know, all the friends get back together, and you know, mayhem ensues, and that would be great. This is a comedy I would love to see a sequel for.
Oh, at the end when the paper, it was like 3 for 1 Frito-Lay. We do not do that.
We do not do that. This is me crying at the Regal Cinema.
The Green Mile.
It's funny. Alright, so that was your number 2?
2.
My number 1. Now, I had to double check with my number 1 to make sure it came out this year, because it did. And that's... It screened locally here in 2018. And it did come out in 2018. And that is... You Were Never Really Here with Joaquin Phoenix. Wonderful, wonderful film. Great performances. And one of those films where you can go back and kind of, you know, pick out different things, you know, things in the background, what's going on, and how it kind of gives you clues to, what the heck is that called? Clues to what's going to happen later in the movie. Whatever, I don't remember what that's called. But, you know, sad story, but really good dramatic film. And Joaquin Phoenix was wonderful. The lady who plays his mother, and I knew I had seen her before. She was on Orange is the New Black. That's where I had seen her before. And the young girl that he helped save, she was great. Very, very good film. Really check it out. And it's based on a novella. It's like maybe 100 pages.
It's like really short.
It is. It's a little short thing. But I recommend giving that a read as well, because it kind of fills in a few blanks here and there as to Joaquin Phoenix's character. But that's my number 1. You Were Never Really Here so far for 2018.
My number 1 would be Ready Player One.
Oh.
I was really into the book. I was really into the movie. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about that scene in The Shining.
Go ahead.
When they were in the what was it? Halliday Archives, his mind, and it was like the creator who hated his own creation, because Stephen King didn't like Stanley Kubrick's.
That's right.
The Shining.
Yes.
I was like, what's The Shining? Because I just read the Shining.
Yeah. So you were really into it.
I was really into it. Yep.
Oh, I thought that. There's no more? That was the story?
And how they did the timer with the pages.
Yes, that whole sequence was so great. The movie kind of felt like an 80s Spielberg film, a little bit. To me.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Okay.
But we did talk about Ready Player One already. And nothing else you want to add?
No. I mean, Dido and Shoto were the friends with Parsifal and H.
Yeah, I think
I didn't expect that.
Maybe that's one part that they could have expanded on a little bit was, the friendship between, were they the high five?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of figured maybe that would be your number 1, because you really dug it a lot. And I think that's That's wonderful, because Ready Player One is, I mean, it's for everybody, but I think it is kind of aimed towards, you know, a younger crowd. In a way, a lot of it's aimed towards like my age because of just the nostalgia, but I love that you enjoyed it that much.
And when they're in the Oasis, because we saw it on IMAX, right?
Yeah, I think we saw it on IMAX, yeah.
The first time they showed them in the Oasis was it's very good.
And it was pretty amazing. It was kind of magical.
And all the shots within the Oasis were really cool.
Yeah, they were.
Okay.
This was super fun. Thank you for your top 10 list. I liked it.
Okay.
I like not knowing what you had on there.
Just Infinity War.
I'd stop with Infinity War. You and your hate for that movie.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Thank you for joining us. That is our top 10 for the end of summer, mid-year. We'll probably do another one at the end of the year to give our final top 10s for 2018. But we will catch you probably in another week or so. Anything else? Any final messages?
No.
All right, you guys, take care, and we will catch you guys next time.